Hey guys, it's me, Tutor Tara, or Tara Plantagenet. Sorry, I've been, oh my gosh, okay, I have been trying, I think I broke my wrist for one thing. I know I won't be able to move it, but it really hurts. Anyways, so I was going to move to Ohio. I packed up my house, I put in the notice for my lease, and me and the kids were going to move from California to Ohio. I had been looking at this house for months, and I was like, oh my god, okay, you know what? I got a pre-approval and pre-approval, yeah, and everything. Let's do it. And so, you know how on Zillow it's like, you want a real estate agent, and so I was like, sure, because it's my first time buying a house, So I was thinking, okay, sorry if I so I was like, okay, this, my real estate agent's gonna help. So Steve, my real estate agent, he's like all hecka nice, at first, like all extra helpful. And I was like, okay, this is nice. This guy, he's gonna help me if I have any questions or anything. And then, okay, so this house was like is my dream house. Okay, I'm gonna call it just Mr. Carlos's house. Okay, it's in the Old West End. I literally was having dreams about this house, and then when I saw it for sale, I was like, oh my gosh! Because like for months before, I was like, I'm gonna live in Toledo, Ohio. I thought it was Robin Hood on Robin Hood Avenue. That's what I used to say, tell everyone that would listen. And I found out later it was Robin Wood, and my family lived a block down the street. And anyway, so I got this realtor guy from Zillow. He's like, send me over your pre-approval. I'm like, okay. Sent that over. He's like, okay, so you want to put an offer on this house? And I was like, yes. Yes, this is my dream home. Let's do this. He's like, okay. So to be honest, like I really wasn't paying attention. So I didn't think they'd ever accept it. So I don't know, it was like 3 days later. I didn't know they just like accepted. 3 days later I get this thing, like this purchase agreement thing, and I was like, oh, right, okay. So and he's like, okay, well, we have to put the offer in again because it's been a few days or whatever. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And so he put it in, and then like he called me back. It was the next day, and he's like, yeah, they accepted the offer. And I was like, okay, awesome. And okay, for one thing, my computer's making weird noises. For one thing, be approved. Be freaking approved. Have all your little paperwork. So like, what is my thing? Okay. I literally have my binder like now where you need, see, I'm self-employed. I have my own business. So they're like, oh yeah, sure. So like, we need 2 years of bank statements. What? So 2 years of bank statements, like my taxes, my profit and loss state things, and then he just sends me over all this crap where it's like homeowner class and some inspection. I'm like, okay, cool, that's nice, He's like, these are just some names in case you want. I was like, okay, I didn't know. I don't know. Now I do. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yes, okay. Have your ducks in a row, as they say. Have your ducks in a row. Because good old Steve, Okay, so let's go running along smoothly. And my little lender guy is okay. First, I was going with this guy. I've been talking to him for like months, right? We're getting all of our stuff ready and everything. So when this realtor guy called, I thought that he had sent him. So I was like, okay, let's put an offer in. And I was like, okay, I guess not. So I go with this other, it was better and better mortgage. And so they already said, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I've already, like, gave him all my shit already. Anyways, and this guy was so annoying. For one, his name was like Leo, but it said Dave was my lender. So why does Leo keep calling me? And why does Leo want me to send my documents to his personal email? Something just didn't seem right. And so I guess he got annoyed. But he's like, you need to lock in your rate. And so I was like, okay. So I paid that. And then I got my inspection. I paid that. I had that done. That was a hoot. For one thing, this house is as is, okay? It says sold as is, okay? In the disclosure, all that was wrong, as per the sellers of the home, was the ice maker didn't work. The ice maker. Let me tell you, this home was built in 1902. The ice maker didn't work, and there was a little leak from the third floor bathroom. Like, okay, cool. Nothing, a little bit of, a little handyman can't fix, okay? No. This house had asbestos. This house, the leak from the third floor bathroom, that is sewage. That's shit. That's sewage coming down into the kitchen. Yeah. One toilet worked. There was water in the basement. The roof, I don't know. It needs to be painted, obviously. The windows, there's blood on the floor. I'm pretty sure someone was murdered there. That's where the rug was. It's a beautiful home. Beautiful home, right? Even though the inspection came back shitty, I was like, I'm committed, dude. Let's do this. We can do this, It's a historic home. La la la. Okay? So, in the meantime, Steve tells me to switch it up, switch lenders. Don't ever switch lenders when you're already going in the process, okay? When you already have a contract, when you have a closing date. Don't ever do it. So I switched lenders. I tried to go back to my good old friend Frank. Hot mess. Someone was good. And then now Steve's telling me, we need the appraisal. And I'm like, dude, like, you told me to switch lenders. It's going to be like another week, He's like, well, I don't know if they're going to wait around. I don't know. This is after he had me sign that thing that said everything was okay, which it wasn't. No. So, I literally needed another week. Closing day comes. He's like being a jerk at this point, okay? He's just being a jerk. Doesn't help me at all. Doesn't say, hey, you need to go, before your loan can go through, you need to go get that little home little class thing going on, lady. You need to get that done. You need to get this done. You need to get some insurance for the house. He doesn't tell me shit. Okay? Nothing. This whole time I'm like totally like trusting this dude. And he's working for the other people. He's working for the sellers. Which I found, this is odd, okay? The pictures of the house were from 2006. No, 2005. I'm sorry, 2005. And I'm sorry, the ice maker doesn't work. Oh boy, there's about at least $80,000 worth of work to be done. Okay? And now, so I was like, okay, and he's like, I don't know if they're gonna wait around. I've already paid the earnest money. I've already had the inspection. I've already paid for the appraisal and everything the first time. Sorry. In the meantime, my house is packed up, okay? My kids are waiting for their room, okay? So we're playing hardball, I guess. I'm sorry, I cannot like rush the lending process, like she said another week, dude. I like kind of looked past all the shit that was wrong, so maybe you can look past this. Anyways, no, they put the house back on the market. I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm like, and then now, oh, because it was taking too long. Remember, they must have had all these offers. Now, it's off market. It's off market. But I did find out that it was the time for Lucas County for the, little appraisals to be turned in or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know if they just wanted someone else to, I don't know. But it's not worth $215. It's not. Item inspection. Anyways, I don't know what to do. If anyone knows what to do, please comment. Please help. This is really my dream home, and this home, I'm dedicated, and I could totally afford it. And I don't know what the deal is. Like, I live in California, okay? You can't even buy a fucking burnt out garage for $200,000. I need help. I don't want to lose this house, and I don't know why they took it off the market now. Did one of my investors go behind my back and buy it? Anyways, please like and subscribe. Sorry about the rant. But I don't know. I worked with realty, no. Let's see. I know the sellers was Danbury. Serenity Realty. And Danbury was the other people. Let's see. I'm finding here. And he kept changing my paperwork also. Yeah. And they didn't say anything about my earnest money, so I don't know what's going on now, but I want that back. Oh yeah, he kept wanting me to use his lender. Which I'm like, dude, I'm not going to stop again and fucking start the process again. Sorry not to cuss, but dude. So, Steve got mad. Oh, and I did find the lady that's selling it, the realtor lady. This was her background on her Facebook in 2019. But it hasn't been sold since 2006. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe. And if you are a realtor or anybody that can help me that lives in Ohio, I'm begging you. Please help me. Anyways, thank you. Have a great day. Bye.